everyone? It is Jimmy Bones back again with another video after a whole week of not doing anything because last week was absolutely hammered and slammed by homework for me because I am in college as of right now and I have just had no time to do anything. But as I have been working very hard in college, I have gotten a few things, and if you follow me on Instagram you would have seen that. This is right here before your eyes, the 2020 Alien life size from Home Depot. This was my absolute favorite 2020 life size. To me, I don't know why. I feel like Home Depot had a good amount of life sizes this year. It was actually crazy with how many life sizes they had, and some were honestly, in my opinion, a little better than Spirit. It's just an unpopular opinion. I'm thinking about making a rant video. I do have a rant video about tabletops from Jimmy that was almost complete. I just haven't finished, but I will be getting to that. But in my opinion, this guy was one of the coolest life sizes that they have made this year by far, because we've never seen a life-size alien ever, and this guy was so cool to see, just there, like, in, you know, at a store. Now sadly my store did not have their stuff out. My store for some reason does not want to take their stuff out. I don't understand why, because my store sucks. But I ended up ordering this guy online before they ran out of stock, thankfully. I think I was one of the last few people who did get one. So if you didn't get one this year, I guess you'll have to wait till next year. I think Home Depot does keep a lot of their old stuff on for the year prior, but otherwise, or for the next year, but they never really put them back out on display. But maybe you can catch it as you get there. Sadly, I couldn't get the little dancing alien. I really did want him, but I wanted the big one more. So anyway, I got free shipping on this guy. I ended up paying a little just over $100 because obviously he's $99, taxes included. But otherwise, I was very happy with this product. His whole, like, just look is so cool. The green lights made me just love him even more. When I saw this guy, I knew I had to have him. So thankfully, I managed to get my hands on him. I sadly don't have his original box, and the reason for that is because Home Depot literally gives you a Home Depot box and just shoves everything inside the box and just sends it. So I don't have the original box for him, so I couldn't even show you that if I wanted to. He has 3 modes. He has the complete off mode, which turns him off completely. There's a button on his right arm if you're facing the camera, which would be his left arm if you were facing his direction. But it's on the right of him, and you can hit that. And he also has a sensor right there below his little control panel, where the green light is. But yeah, I haven't done a life-size review in a while, so I thought I'd go ahead and do something like this. But again, this guy was absolutely awesome. It was worth every penny to me, and it was definitely a big thing to remember. Even though he is a little cheap, he still looks absolutely amazing, and he looks incredibly well detailed, especially for being Pan Asian Creations. I wanted to give a big, huge thank you to Pan Asian Creations for making just such an amazing life size this year, and they did a good job on some other life sizes as well. And I know Home Depot's whole thing is not all Pan Asian, but Pan Asian does have a lot of things, and normally Pan Asian isn't the, I guess, best when it comes to detail on life sizes sometimes, but this year they did a phenomenal job with Halloween, and I can't be more thankful to them for just taking the time to be passionate about this. And while the material, it does feel a little cheap, it definitely, it gets the job done. He's not super flimsy. He's not extremely, he doesn't feel like he'll fall over easily. He feels very well balanced. The lights are very well lit. The detail on his face and hands are actually very well designed, and so is his outfit, and so are his feet, and I'll show you that as well. And I'll give you guys a close-up after I show him playing. I have him on sensor mode. His sensor does pick up very far, so I apologize if it doesn't go off immediately. You might see me waving my hand like an idiot. But yeah, I would definitely show you guys a. I'll definitely give you guys a close up, kind of show you like kind of what he looks like, how he acts, what he does. He says 3 phrases. He turns his head side to side and his arms move. I'm pretty sure anyone who has seen him in stores knows that already. But I'm going to go ahead and play him. I'm going to try to show him in the dark, or as dark as the environment can get. And I will show you guys him close up and right now. So without any further ado, this is the alien, but you'll have to give me a minute. I don't know if the sensor will see my hand moving or not, so I'll have to probably get a little close to get to him. So without any further ado, this is the alien.
I have come to invade your primitive world. Do not be alarmed. Take me to your leader. But do not panic. Panic will serve no purpose. Resistance is futile. Greetings, Earthlings. We come from a world far away.
Alright, so that was him with the 3 phrases in the light. And I'm going to close the curtain now and try to show you in the dark. He may go off as I approach him, but I'm also going to give you guys the close-up while I'm over here. So he'll definitely go off as I walk by.
I have come to invade your primitive world. Do not be alarmed. Take me to your leader.
So I'll show you guys all 3 of the phrases as well in the more darker environment now that I have the curtains closed. So let me activate him. Alright, you didn't need to that time.
But do not panic. Panic will serve no purpose. Resistance is futile. Greetings, Earthlings. We come from a world far away.
Give me one sec.
I have come to invade your primitive world. Do not be alarmed. Take me to your leader.
So back here, okay, I'm gonna open the curtains real quick. Hopefully it won't go off. But back here on his, as you can see, he's very skinny. I guess if you really wanted it to be lifelike, I guess you could stuff him, because there's really nothing back here. He just has some Velcro, and you just put the head on, pretty much. And he has a battery compartments here. This is his volume control, and he also has three different options: the demo, off, and on. This means that the sensor is on. This means he's completely off, and this means that you click his little button on his hand. So I'm gonna put him back on demo mode, that way he doesn't go off. But as you guys can see, this thing does not really go down that far. I put this here because I wasn't sure if that'd make a difference. He came with styrofoam for some reason, but yeah, you can see it's just poles. It's just poles, and the outfit was already attached. And to allow the head to light up, this is all that you see right here. You just connect these 2 wires, put the head on to the body right here, and the head just starts turning and the eyes light up. This controls the lights on the eyes, not the head. But the detail is just phenomenal with this guy. I am 5'7", and this guy stands 6 foot tall. Gosh, that's bright. Yeah, this guy stands 6 foot tall. He's extremely tall, and he is absolutely amazing. He actually has a few scratches on his eye, I just realized. But that's okay. But yeah, this guy, he is very well detailed. I absolutely love this control panel here for when he talks, it lights up. You know, you have the H2O, O2, P2. I love that. This is like one of the coolest creations I have seen Pan-Asian ever create. Like for Halloween, one of them. But as you can see, the hands are pretty well detailed. You can tell, I think this was actually hand painted, just by the look of it. You can just kind of see the strokes of the paintbrush. I don't know about the face, but the face looks phenomenal. They did a great job with the outlining of the eyes, the face, the nose, and you know, as you can see, the feet are even well detailed. They even put like the extra lines in there to make it look real. And you know, as you like just stand here and look at him, he's like a towering monster. But that's his sensor. It's actually pretty decent of a sensor. Sometimes it takes a minute to pick up the movements, but it's still really good. And as you can see over here, here's his button, the try me button. So when you click him,
But do not panic. Panic will serve no purpose. Resistance is futile.
so yes, that is the Pan-Asian 2020 Alien that was sold at Home Depot this year. And again, if you did not get the chance to get this guy, I don't think you have anything to worry about, because I'm sure they will get more in next year. And I'm sure people are going to start selling these things on eBay like crazy, because this guy was very popular. People are going to want him. People are going to want to, you know, have him. So, you know, I'm one of those guys who didn't get anything from Spirit this year. But I do plan on definitely getting more life sizes as time goes by. I'm hoping to probably get the Jimmy Dancing Frankenstein at one point here soon, if I can ever find one on a decent price like I did my skeleton. I'm hoping someone will put one out there. But yeah, this is one of my life sizes. I ended up also getting one more life size from Home Depot. It's probably not the most impressive thing, but I'm also just trying to do a nice little display this year. It's going to be my very first one ever. So hopefully it will go smoothly. Hopefully they'll even be trick-or-treating this year, considering the fact that we've had to deal with the entire situation around the world pretty much. I think we all know what I'm talking about. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one.